You can manage your employees by category by visiting Menu, Administration, Human Resources Settings, and Employee Category. Here you can edit and delete existing employee categories if necessary. Thus you can create a new one by typing in the name, prefix, and then select whether it is active or inactive. Click on Menu, Administration, Human Resources Settings, and Employee Position. You can manage these. Again, you can edit and delete any positions you wish and create a new one by giving it a name. You go to Menu, Administration, Human Resources Settings, and Employee Department. You can click on Edit to change any department names and delete. You can create a new department by entering in the name. You can manage the employee grade. If you return to the Human Resources setting, you can manage an employee's grade. You'll be able to edit existing grades and delete them when needed. You can create a new one by filling out the name, priority, max periods per day and week, and set as active. You can set the working days for each month. You can choose how many days you want to include for every month, as well as weekly, bi-weekly, and semi-monthly. You can also disregard your changes and reset to common date. You can set up and manage different leave type by clicking on Menu, Administration, Human Resources Settings, and Leave Types. You can click on Add Leave Type. You can then enter the type of leave, give it a code, set the number of available leaves, and set the date it will be valid from. You can also manage the employee leave balance, either set it to carry forward or not. You can create different leave groups by clicking on Menu, Administration, Human Resources Settings, and Leave Groups. To set up a new group, click on Create Leave Group, and you can give it a name and description. You can add the leave types by clicking on Manage Leave Types, where you can choose which ones you want to add. You can also add employees by clicking on Manage Employees, where you can find who you want to add by searching their name or number, or by looking through the relevant department. You can also edit your groups at any time by clicking on their name. You can also set up bank details by returning to HR settings and clicking on Bank Details. Here you can make changes to entries and delete as you wish. You can create a new entry by filling out your name of choice and setting it to active or inactive. You can easily add any other employee details by going to Menu, Administration, Human Resources Settings, and Additional Details. You can type in the name, set its status, select whether it's mandatory to fill out, and change the input method. You can also edit and delete any existing details. You can change the payroll settings by clicking on Menu, Administration, Human Resources Settings, and Payroll Settings. You can select whether you want to use gross-based payroll or a custom payroll. You can also opt to round off next pay and then choose the rounding type.